Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for a little truce breaking. Hi everyone, and welcome to today's video where we're going to be continuing the Releasables challenge, the challenge where we play every nation that doesn't exist in 1444, in EU4 of course. And after spinning the wheel last time, this week, ladies and gentlemen, we're back with the nation of Asturias. Asturias is a nation that can be released from Castile, and it does have a very famous achievement where you need to do something over here in this region. I don't know, I don't have it, so why would I care? But funnily enough, this is our third time back in Iberia, man, after kickstarting this series as the nation of Catalonia, and after playing as Leon a month or two ago, and honestly, those were pretty smooth campaigns. We didn't have too much difficulties and not too much pain either, and I quite enjoy playing in Iberia, and you guys seem to enjoy watching those episodes as well, so I'm super excited that we're back in Iberia. As for the Chinese nations, man, we did roll another one last time. I honestly don't know what I'm gonna do with these guys. Maybe we're gonna do a special episode for Ming vassals where I just pop out all of them, and the goal is to make all of them not exist and basically replace Ming. But let me know if you have any ideas on what I should do with the Ming vassals, because obviously I'm not skilled enough to get a game started. And before we begin, if you enjoyed this video, don't hesitate to leave a like. It really helps out a lot. And if you like the content and want to see more videos like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of it. Let's jump in as Castile and then as Asturias. Alright, here we are as Castile, and as you all know, November 11th, 1444, we're just gonna create a subject from some of our provinces. There's Asturias right there. Play as the release subject, send, and boom, just like that, we have popped out as Asturias in these three provinces right here. Asturias is obviously our capital. We do have one center of trade, so you know, these provinces aren't too bad. We even got an iron producing one, which is a grassland as well, so we will be deving up stuff for sure. But yeah, here we are as Asturias. Our goal is to make Castile not exist, which will be tricky since they might start colonizing, and of course to become a great power with colonialism, with someone with colonialism below us. Now last time as Leon, we did colonize, man. I don't think I'm gonna do that this time, so yeah, let me get started by enacting an autocracy right here, and waiting for a month to take over so I can find people to support my independence and do the estate stuff as well. Castile's rivals are England, Burgundy, and France. We should be able to get France to support us, maybe England too. I don't know about Burgundy. We'll see though. Alright, there we go. A month has ticked over. We can take high income apparently, which I will do. Are we making money? We are making some money, but let me go ahead and summon the diet. What should we choose right here? Yeah, let's go for this right here. Clergy, religious state. Let's give them religious diplomats as well. Showing you the estate setup. I know. Primacy of the nobility and increased levies. And then we can give the burghers land of commerce, patronage of the arts, and indebted to the burghers. Let's sell titles, seize land, try and get a diplo rep guy, which I don't have. I don't have an improved relations guy either, so that sucks. I'm just gonna get a mill guy instead. How about this manpower guy? Our force limit right now is 5, and we do start off with 10 professionalism, so I am gonna slacken twice and start recruiting this army right here, man. We also have 3 free merchants. Does Asturias have unique ideas? We do. We start off with +1 missionary and a merchant. That's awesome. Plus 15% national manpower. I like that. Province war score cost, tolerance of the true faith, diplomats, colonists, missionary strength, autonomy change, and goods produced. Really nice idea set right here. I'm loving that. So this guy can collect in Sevilla. This one guy can collect in Champagne, but he's gonna improve relations. The other guy can also collect here, but he's also gonna improve relations. All right, who's gonna support us right off the bat? No one. All right, these guys, France and England did start off hostile towards me because they did want my land. In fact, they still do, but I scornfully insulted Castile and set my attitude towards them as threatened, and now they're not hostile anymore, so with improving relations, I will be able to get them. Who's someone else I can get? Probably Aragon too, actually. I'll start improving with them soon. Meanwhile, our starting ruler is not that good. 312. The air is decent. Got a nice event where I think England likes me more. Yeah, there we go. England will support us already. Yeah, you see right there, it's 172 relations. Nice. I'll recall that guy and tell him to improve with Aragon. And no painful alliances from Castile yet. They just got Portugal. They could get... I don't know if they're gonna get Austria. They might. And I don't know if I said this already, but last time as Leon, we did start colonizing a bit. This time I'm not colonizing. Unless, of course, Castile colonizes, in which case I'll have to. Right. Looks like the France-England war got avoided as well since France owns Maine, which does work in our favor. But this is a strange move from France, full annexing Brittany. Castile has started its first war versus Granada and Morocco and their boys. I don't care about this. Morocco is actually pretty competent here. Castile have lost a bunch of troops. This is good. All right, little update. I have gotten Aragon and France to support me already. I'm waiting for England to end their war with some of these guys up here to get them to support me as well. As you can see, they'll accept. And this war versus Granada and Morocco is going great for me, man. Castile and Portugal, they're losing manpower, they're losing troops, they're gonna attrition even more over here in the mountains. So yeah, as soon as this war is wrapped up, or as soon as I get England to support me, we'll go ahead and pounce. Yes, we can beat them with just France and Aragon, but I still want to have England on my side. navy. Alright, so it is time to declare on Castile. Unfortunately, I do have good relations with them, which I can't get rid of because I already insulted them and then they placated me. But I did get England to support me. They're still in this war. 12k troops, no manpower. Portugal, 13k troops, 1k manpower. This should be fairly easy, man. So, there's independence right there. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, let's get it. Alright, the war has started. I give my ruler mill command. He's actually really good, man. 422, and I'm going to take out a couple of more loans just so we can get the free company here, just so I can go ahead and start sieging. War is pretty straightforward so far, not difficult at all. Unfortunately, Aragon has occupied a pretty big portion of Castile. Some provinces that I may want it to take, but I guess it doesn't matter too much right at the start. I am going to go ahead and peace out Portugal for war reps and all of their money, and I don't think I'm going to do anything else because I do want them to stay allied to Castile, because if I break that alliance, Castile might ally someone stronger, like this pretty powerful Austria in 1455. So yeah, that's what I'm going to peace out Portugal for, money and war reps. And you know, a tactic I did last time as Leon is just peace out these guys for a shorter truce and these guys for a longer truce and then juggle between them. So, you know, I'll hit Castile now, I'll have a big truce with them. But my truce with Portugal will be up, so I'll fight them. And then the truce with these guys will shrink, and then you get the point. One after the other is what I'm gonna do. And when we're powerful enough, we'll probably turn on Aragon, if that won't be right after this war already. And just like that, the independence war is done. No troops, no boats, no nothing. I think this is it for Castile, man. So what I'm going to do right here is, of course, demand independence. And then I'm going to take these two provinces, which are both centers of trade. And what else am I going to do, man? Do this right here? That seems about enough, right? Maybe one more province? Sure, I'll do something like this. Yeah, that seems to be enough for now. War reps 2 and some money, I guess. Yeah, there we go. And that's our independence war done. Alright, Castile is toast. Once our truce with Portugal is up, we'll hit them, and then Castile, and then Portugal, then Castile. You get the point. Since I didn't give Aragon anything, and actually didn't see who'd be mad right here, will France be mad? I don't think France will be mad. England, I don't think England will be mad. Aragon should be mad. Let's see who breaks their alliance with me. Either way, we've expanded Asturias. Let's lower that a bit and core this up. Yeah, I expected. Aragon does want to break their alliance with me. I don't really care about that. I got England and France, dog. But yeah, now that we're done coring, ooh, I can actually take my tier 2 government reform, which is gonna be, let's be real here, strengthen noble privileges. What else did I want to do? Right, activate encourage dev in my capital of Asturias here, and speed up the spawning of the Renaissance a bit. I'm just gonna bump it up to 30, you know, nothing too special, and then I'll let the rest take over naturally. Can I ally the Pope yet? Let's see. Nope, not yet. And I think I should be able to take out new burger loans and actually get cheaper advisors as well, because I have hired 3 advisors. We're making quite a bit of money from the war reps that we're getting from these guys. Let's summon the Diet again. Let's build a church in Asturias. That's fine. And there's the new burger loans, and I'm gonna go ahead and build some marketplaces actually in the 2 center of trade provinces that I have, like Leon right here and Burgos right here, and then let's get a church in our capital. Renaissance has spawned. I am gonna take out a loan to embrace it, and hopefully I can sell it to someone. My diplo rep should be decent. I can sell it to England. That's pretty good. Nice, man. Making lots of money over here from war reps and knowledge sharing. Well, this isn't something I expected. England broke their alliance with me. All right, there we go. First idea group time. I think I am gonna go with something mill here, man. Let's go offensive. Why not? Sure. Should I focus up on mill? Yeah, I will. All right, a quick little update here. I've gotten some new allies: Burgundy, Savoy, Milan, and Morocco as well, because my nemesis have gotten more allies themselves. Look at this, man. Castile is allied to Portugal and Aragon now, which is super annoying. Portugal's allied England as expected, or were they already allied? I don't know. In Aragon, they've linked up with France, man. So, you know, the alliance situation, it isn't as easy as the Leon game, let me tell you that. But I think with all of these guys' help, we should be able to take these guys down, make Castile end their alliance with Aragon, fight Aragon, use favors with France to make them end the alliance with Aragon. I don't know. We'll see what we can do here. But yeah, right now I'm waiting for favors. No way. You gotta be kidding me. I don't believe this. They really chose me, man. I guess the Palatinate was their other choice? I totally didn't expect this. You know, this helps out our campaign quite a lot. Of course, we do still need to make Castile disappear, but yeah, 3 wars with them. But there you go. 30 years into the game, and we got the Burgundian succession. What do you know? And I know I should be more hyped, but it's not something I was hoping for in anyway, man. I was just like, let's link with Burgundy. They might help me because they were rival to Castile, but alrighty. Austria will probably demand the lowlands right here, which means they'll declare on me by themselves without any of these guys, but Hungary will come in. Austria and Hungary, they are pretty strong. So at this point, I pretty much need to get whatever ally I can that might help me in this war versus Austria right here. So, yeah. I'm gonna try and ally whoever I can. Also, when did Venice blow up? When did that happen? All right, there we go. I've allied pretty much whoever I can. I know I'm losing Diplo points like this, but I gotta wait for a year until this happens. All right, there it is. The Emperor demands the lowlands. All of Burgundy is ours. There, Austria declared war automatically. It's us versus... Oh, they did call in some of their boys, but luckily all of my boys came in as well. I don't think I'll have to do anything here, but yeah, that's how you do it, man. Once you get the Burgundian succession, ally as many nations as you can and wait for Austria to declare. Yeah, easy war so far, man. Austria is also fighting Bohemia in a unification war, so no biggie. You know, with province war score cost minus 15% here and the other 20% we can get from Diplo, we might be able to take down Castile in just 2 wars right here if we take max. Castile is supporting Burgundy's independence. This doesn't matter too much, honestly. Would you look at that? We're already a great power. What I'm really hoping for here is the horse event. I don't know if we can still get it or if we can get it while we're at war, but that would just be excellent, man. Just getting all of this instantly without having to drag these guys' disloyal ass around. But either way, we're chilling. Well, my starting ruler died. Luckily, Burgundy likes me, so they didn't automatically break free. Also, tier 3 gov reform time. I'm gonna take expanded royal court. All right, war is done. Let's blow up Austria. What I'm gonna do right here is actually go ahead and demand war reps, obviously, take all of their money. Wait, what's my participation? I'm not gonna see 1 ducat, so no money right there. Let's make them release actually let's make them release Tyrol, and then I'm gonna make them give some cores back to people just like that. Yeah, there we go. That'll weaken them, which will work in my favor. What's that, something else we can do? Let's make them release Wallachia or something like that. All right, that's our war with Austria done. That's what you get for demanding Burgundy, bro. What else do you want me to say? All right, let's get rid of these alliances. Huh? Oh. Yes. All right, baby, that's what I'm talking about. Sweet. All right, well, there's a massive boost right there to whatever we were gonna do. There's no worrying about becoming a great power and stuff like that. We just gotta wipe out Castile. They did take exploration, so we might have to as well. Let's see what happens. Second idea group, I think I'm gonna go with Diplo here, like I said earlier. Yeah, and we can take the Grand Armada because we're an Iberian nation, but I don't need that. I'm just gonna take Free Horsemen. Possible succession where the ruler of Castile has died without leaving a direct heir. They will join in a union with Aragon unless we contest it. If we contest that, it will create a succession war over Castile. So I'll be the attacker. Will France be on Aragon's side here? I wonder. I have 36 favors with France. I can't make them break that alliance. I don't know what I should do here. This is a very, very interesting scenario. I don't think we've ever gotten a succession war in releasables. Maybe not even in A to Z, man. Definitely not something that happens every day. I just think I think I can't beat Aragon and France. You know what? As interesting as this sounds, I think I am gonna be the offender. Yeah, I am. So there's no way we're beating these 2 guys right here. I mean, these 3 guys, Aragon, Castile, and France. So what I'm actually gonna do is back down right here, not contest that PU. You know what? I'm gonna be satisfied with what I've gotten already. But this does make it easier to fight Portugal, man, and I am gonna keep currying favors with France, make them break the alliance with Aragon, and then I think I should be able to beat these 2 guys. Either way, let's do a little bit of conquest. We've been chilling for like 30-40 years. So let's go ahead and hit Portugal, call on France the Palatinate in Morocco. This should be fairly easy. Let's declare for Porto. England's actually really strong, man. They're kind of kicking our ass. They're up to date in tech. They got a good ruler right now, Queen Mary right here. We have lost quite a few battles to England. I've also become a kingdom, apparently. Nice. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and peace out England for war reps, and I'm gonna give Labourd right here to France just so I can walk between my territories, right? And I think that's the only thing I can do. There we go. There's England out, man. And now I can peace out Portugal too. I think I should have no AE pretty much, so I think I'm gonna take this entire top state right here, even though it is so much AE. And I think I am gonna give Ceuta to Morocco just so they're a little weaker. And let's get war reps and money as well. All right, that's Portugal done. Wait a minute. Why did I fight Portugal? All right, this was just needless aggressive expansion. I don't need to fight them. I guess because I couldn't fight Castile and Aragon. Whatever. I do need to promote some cultures here. Let's promote Burgundian and Walloon. At least I'm rolling in dough right now, making 21 ducats a month. Kind of funny. And we're gonna make even more, dog, once I build all of these workshops. In fact, can I take new burger loans? Yes, I can. There it is, right there. Boom, that's new burger loans. They're quite big at this point as well. So let's go ahead and build a bunch of workshops and all the nice, great goods right there. There we go. Maybe some churches too, yeah? Let's get a couple of churches going. I'm good with these. I'm actually over gov cap as well. I'm gonna give the clergy this. Always a nice event right here. All right, I finally have 50 favors with France. Let's go ahead and make them end that alliance with Aragon. Where is it? There we go. Of course, they'll accept. Nice. All right, Aragon, they don't have any other allies just for Aura. I don't think they'll ally anyone else that's big. Once France's truce with these guys is up, I think we'll go ahead and hit them. Unless we can right now. Nope. And actually, what was the point if I could have gotten the Castile PU? I would have just had to wait around and then integrate them after 50 years, which doesn't really work in our favor. So it's a good thing that I declined that succession war for this reason as well. Let's go for balance of power. All right, France's truce with Aragon is up, which means we can go ahead and finally declare on Castile, man. Let's declare for Zamora, call in France and Morocco, and this should be a pretty easy war. I'm now powerful too, so yeah, man, looking good. I can call in Savoy as well. All right, we've 99% of these guys, and what we gotta do right here is pretty much somehow stop Castile from colonizing. I don't know if they're colonizing yet, but I am gonna take the Grand Canaries right here. And what else am I gonna do? Take their entire coastline? That's a lot of AE, man, but I don't think a coalition will form. No one cares that I'm fighting Castile, so yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Are people mad? No. Not really, honestly. Colonialism spawned in Lisbon. So yeah, right now we're just chilling, waiting for the truce with these guys to expire. Meanwhile, I don't know if I cut these guys off early enough, man. Sure, now they don't have any coastline, but what's to say they don't have a province here or in Brazil or in the Caribbean, right? And even though we do have a colonist in our ideas, I still can't learn about this stuff, right? So I still need to take exploration ideas right here and at least take this first one so we can, you know, discover regions in Africa and South America and make sure that Castile doesn't have any other provinces. Dutch revolt. Oh, it's in the HRE. Yeah, right now I'm just removing all of these provinces from the HRE because what's the point of having them in the HRE? I mean, sure, some of them get bonuses based on some of the reforms the Emperor passes, I think, even though, you know, our country isn't technically in the HRE. Well, listen, man, frick a bonus. Let's just move our capital to Amsterdam. This is growing a little too quickly for my liking. All right, a good thing I promoted this guy to a level 4 advisor because we're at 84% right here, but 256. Okay, just one more tick. We can do one more tick, right? Yeah, there we go. That's at 90, but I can move my capital, and that's it. Interesting. Castile has 3 boats. Does that mean they do have a province somewhere else? I don't know yet. Just got new burger loans. Let's embrace colonialism and see if I can sell it to anyone. France will buy it. There we go. Let's sell it to France. Truce with Aragon and Castile is up. Let's see if we can do this. Yes, easy. There we go. All right, let's declare for Zamora right there. Ferrara won't even join. Easy. This should be another easy war. Just bombed Navarra. Let's take Diplo and finish it. And our policy is more Diplo rep. Just lost internet. That's why the achievements icon is grayed out right now. And there's another war versus Castile and Aragon. Done. All right. Once again, we're going to take as much as we can from Castile right here. I'm hoping to connect some of my provinces. And we're still not taking 100% war score, man. Look at how much I can take. But that's 201 aggressive expansion and 120 overextension. Even though we need less wars, we're still gonna have to do quite a lot. I think I'm not confident going over 100 AE right here. Let's just do something like this, man. No money, no war reps. Let's keep the truce short. And that's our war with Castile done. Their province war score cost is right now 68, so we should technically be able to full annex them next war. Let's see. Okay. Can junior partners build boats in their overlords' provinces? I don't think I've ever seen that happen, so I'm just gonna assume no. And I'm just gonna assume that they do have a province right here or right here that we can't see, because as you remember, they did have 3 boats. Now they're at 5. All right. Definitely exploration next. We're not too far off. Running low on gut cap, gotta give the nobles noble land rights. Yeah, these guys are definitely building boats, man, and I don't see their fleet anywhere over here in this vicinity. Oh, there it is. They got 2 lights and just 2 lights. What are they doing? Doesn't say, right? Yeah, they have provinces in Brazil or in the Caribbean for sure. And I know what you're thinking. Why not take La Mancha to make money from gold? I don't need money, bro. All right, I got a region, and now I'm gonna get internal conflicts. All right. What happens when the former overlord, in this case Castile, disappears because someone else formed Spain? We haven't had a situation like this. So Castile technically doesn't exist. They stop existing because they were full annexed by Aragon. Do I win? I mean, listen. Technically, right? I'm a great power with colonialism embraced with someone with colonialism below me. So that's a check right there. And I think if Castile formed Spain in this situation, we would have to take them out, right? Because they're technically they're the same country. It's just a name change, right? In this case, since Castile got annexed by Aragon, Aragon was the senior partner. I don't know what we should do here, man. Spain's province war score cost is 238 right now. I'm definitely not going to annex all of this. I might make them pop someone out if I'm fighting them, but what do they have? Religious offensive Diplo. They do have a colonist now as well, so they are going to continue colonizing, but a very weird situation situation right here. I think we should keep going and make Spain not exist, but is it really like that? Oh yeah, see, they definitely had provinces in the New World. They're fighting a Tupinamba, which is, I think, in South America. I think they're a Brazilian nation or an Argentinian one. You know, if I'd anticipated this, I'd probably make Aragon let go of Castile in a certain war, but right, radical reforms is always nice. Am I gonna overflow? No, I'm not. There we go. There's admin tech 10. Let's take exploration. I can already take this and that. And let's split off 3 light ships from this fleet. There we go. There's the 3 lights. Let's give them an explorer and tell them to explore the Caribbean Sea. Yeah, they definitely have provinces here. Truce with Spain is up. Let's go ahead and fight them again. This time without France, however, because attitude. Alright, time to peace out. I'm gonna make them give me the stuff in Brazil, and I'm gonna make them release Sicily, Sardinia, and Majorca, and give this over here to Morocco. Done. Yeah, they've started colonizing again. They can still reach it. Bumped up the Alhambra to tier 1. Looks like Austria's having a pretty nice time since I blew them up. France just PU'd Naples and they're calling me into a defensive war versus Sicily and Florence. I know I said I wouldn't colonize, but I've accidentally gained a colonial nation, pretty much. Yeah, there it is, after Castile's colony's finished. Or Spain. We're at our tier 6 government reform, funnily enough. Let's go with General Estates. Finally, truce with Spain is up. Let's go ahead and declare them immediately. Call in all of these boys so we get it done quicker. There we go. And why am I continuing to fight them even though Castile doesn't exist? I don't know. It just doesn't seem right leaving them alive, boys. Don't you agree? And there we go. They've been pretty much 100%ed. I'm still gonna take everything that they've done in the New World. Okay, that's France. We're good right here. And let's see if I can take their entire coastline, man, so they stop colonizing. Can I do this? Yes, I can. And at this point, I don't even care about AE, but I do care about overextension. Done. All right, there we go. They've lost their boats, which means they don't have coastline anymore, right? And yeah, right now I'm just waiting for the truce to once again expire. Their province war score cost is 121. I don't know if that's modified by the, you know, discounts that I have, but we'll hit them again, see if we can make them disappear, and if not, well, we just might have to do a little truce breaking. Meanwhile, I'm freaking swimming in cash over here. Dude, we've been playing so long, even the leagues formed, man. Look at this, dude. All right, truce with Spain expired. Let's go ahead and hit them again, call in Milan and Savoy. All right, we 100%ed them. Let's see if this is gonna be our final war, or are we gonna have to do a little trolling? Actually, let me white piece these guys first so I only see Spain's provinces. And there we go, that's every province on the list. Let's see, what can we take? No, we can't full annex them. All right, what I'm gonna do right here is take something like that. Nope, not like that. What about like that? What about like this? Nope. I'm gonna do this, and then once I core this up, I'm gonna truce break them and fight them again, just so I'm not over 100 over extension. But yeah, after this, we should have them wrapped up. Ooh. Nah. I know we've been faithful allies the entirety of the campaign, but no. Alright, I'm done coring everything that I took from Spain, so, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for a little truce breaking. The Catholics just won somehow? But there we go. Even though I'm full occupied up here, I think the war is pretty much done because these are all the provinces that Spain has, and we can take all of them. With that, we can officially take our tier 7 government reform. Let's just empower the burghers, and we can become an empire. But yeah, there you go, man. We start off as Asturias in these 3 provinces right here, and like I said, I always have lots of fun playing in Iberia, our 3rd time in Releasables, and even though these games are super fun, it does take a really long time to complete them in comparison to other regular Releasables episodes where we finish by like 15, 20, 15, 10, something like that. But we started off nicely, man, beating Castile very easily, allied France, got Burgundy, Great Britain as well, totally got the Burgundian inheritance unexpectedly. I didn't plan for it or anything like that. It did definitely help us out a little bit in fighting these guys, but even without Burgundy, we'd be on the Great Powers list. We wouldn't be number 1 maybe, but we'd be like number 3 or 4 or something like that. After that, we kept pummeling Portugal by accident, and then Castile, which fell under a junior partnership under Aragon. And then even though we technically completed our goal when Aragon formed Spain, because Castile didn't exist, it just didn't feel right leaving Spain alive, even though it technically wasn't a continuation of Castile, and instead it was just a continuation of Aragon. But overall, aside from that, a really straightforward game. We were super rich and super powerful, right now making 30 ducats a month, and that's with all the bull stuff that we got from truce breaking these guys, getting all of these scores, all that corruption and stuff like that. And we own pretty much all of Iberia, man, except for this little Portugal bit right here, which we didn't even need to conquer. Got all of this right here, everything that I didn't take just now, full stated, full cored. Moved our capital to Amsterdam just to avoid the Dutch revolt, and this is what our game is looking like right now. Number 1 on the Great Powers list, with the printing press embraced, with the people with printing press below us. Got colonialism, other people got colonialism, and we made our former overlord of Castile not exist once when Aragon annexed them, and then again, if they were a continuation of Spain, even Spain doesn't exist, and now this game feels complete. But, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm happy to say that this campaign as Asturias in Releasables has been a success. Now let's spin the wheel and see which nation we're gonna play next time in our next episode. Alright, here we are in the wheel of releasable nations, and let's click the spin and see which nation we're gonna play next time. You know, I wouldn't mind playing someone like these guys in the Greek nations or something like that, but let's see what we get. And next time we need to play Akamatsu. I'm guessing we're back in Japan for next episode. Let me know in the comments below what I should do as Akamatsu to become a great power next time and full annex Ashikaga, and I think it's gonna be a little bit of shenanigans going on just like last time by using the console to make us release ourselves, because we can't release a vassal from a vassal. If you want to watch me do stuff like this live, you can follow me on twitch.tv/DroidHawkLive, and if you want to catch up on stuff from over there, you can subscribe to the second channel, link is in the description. If you enjoyed this video, don't hesitate to leave a like, it really helps out a lot, and if you like the content and want to see more videos like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of it. And you can become a member today and join the Discord, the link is in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time with another EU4 video.